this episode got wildly out of hand. And if you're watching it, there's two parts to the episode. There's an episode that's extremely informative and will teach you about things like Amazon stores, life and finance, and probably do something great for you. And then there's the other episode that's probably just going to make you laugh. And you're going to learn a whole bunch about zombies and guns and, you know, current drug conditions with the cartel and, you know, world relations type stuff. Equally as important, might not pertain to your personal life. So we hope you enjoyed both of these episodes of the No Prisoners podcast. Now you're throwing a W in there.
There is a W.
Yeah, but isn't it silent?
I don't know.
Rowley.
We could just call me Justin Thomas. I go by my middle name. I don't associate with my last name a lot of times.
That's okay. We botch last names all the time. We stay botching names.
The king of botchers, yeah.
Yeah, so we have Justin Rowley with a W, or Justin Thomas.
We can go Justin Thomas. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we're gonna go hard on Justin Thomas. Just making up names here, no big deal. We got Gilmar here too. Rambo's hanging out outside, but he's also with us.
He's with us in spirit.
In spirit,
That's
he's
all that
taking a
matters.
nap.
Yeah.
But this is a unique episode. Gilmar set this one up. Justin and Gilmar are kind of known associates now.
Yeah, we're known associates.
Known associates.
Known associates.
Yeah, we make beef jerky together.
Already sounded like a criminal.
Yeah, because everybody knows like Gilmar stays repping his set.
Yeah, you already
what
know,
I'm saying?
right?
So like if you're associated with Gilmar, people just like assume.
People just assume.
Yeah, dude. You're up there just like creating clothing companies and stuff.
I got multiple now.
Dude, that's shady business, dude.
Repping T-Town.
Yeah, you already know, right?
That's shady business. The town, dude.
Yeah,
Come
the
on,
town,
man.
bro.
Why are you repping your town so hard?
Don't worry about it, bro.
That's such a good movie.
Yeah, that sounds such a good movie.
That
Yeah.
is a good movie.
They haven't seen that in a minute.
What's your favorite part of the movie, The Town?
And the nun mask, and they look at the cop, and he's
That's
like,
the most generic response to that.
"No, it's not." All right,
that-
fine. What about the other one? He's like, "Grab your shit, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck."
that's the one. That's the one right there.
Yeah, see.
Yeah,
So we're over here. We're friends because we like the same
the same scene.
scene.
I'm gonna ask you something. We're gonna hurt people. You can't ask me any questions.
Yeah. Whose car are we taking? It's like the best. Like
That's yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
everybody that's like refers to their friends as like boys, like my boys or anything like that. Like look at that. They were like, yeah.
Everybody reviewed their friendships after that.
Yeah.
Is this dude actually my boy?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, could you imagine like going to see that like with your boys and then like leaving in just like that awkward moment where you like realize some of you like aren't that close?
You're like evaluating. You're like, if that dude asked me, I would definitely say no.
Yeah. Fuck, that guy's in my wedding.
Yeah, dude, it was an introspective movie.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, yeah, dude. You like immediately think like 5 dudes you'd do that for.
Yeah, it wasn't about heist. It was about friendship.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
the family.
It was about camaraderie.
It was pretty much like they tried with Fast and the Furious to do that.
Family.
Yeah, it's family. But they like the town did that.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
the town
Yeah.
succeeded because they didn't drive home the point by saying family.
Yeah, because yeah. Well, the Fast and the Furious, they had to drive home the point because they failed at creating.
yeah.
They're like, we're literally going to tell you what this movie's about. It's not street racing.
It used to be about street
It's
racing.
family.
That's what I missed, dude.
No, but see, there was like how many movies of it was actually about street racing? 2.
I would say Tokyo Drift was
Tokyo Drift was probably
Drift.
the
that was the last
best.
one
that was the one about racing.
because that was the third one.
Because even the first
Even
one,
the first one,
about heist.
they had 2 race scenes. They had the one in the beginning where he blows all the fake things in his floor, his manifold rings, and that like pop. I'm like, dude, what is down there that would be blowing up? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
yeah,
His floor pan falls out. I'm like, dude, who welded this car together? You know what I'm saying?
and then when Jesse races and runs off,
Oh yeah. The
and
pink
then
slip
the
thing.
rest of it, it's about heist. Like all of it's about action, and there was only
Oh no, there's 3 races because in the end, Vin Diesel drives the Challenger like straight off the train tracks and wrecks the shit out of it.
It's about the first movie.
Yeah.
And then Paul Walker gives him his car. So that way he can leave. So
and he dips out, dude.
Yeah.
That's when Paul Walker became like a straight stud.
Yeah, man. His fucking Challenger and that. And what is that?
And then, what was it? Too Fast, Too Furious had the dude from Yellowstone in it.
Yeah.
Cole Hauser or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was not about racing at all.
That movie had one race in it too, and that was the race where they like had to audition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had to try out for the heist. Yeah. It's not a movie about racing.
Yeah.
Or family.
So it's
about heists.
So it was never about racing.
Or family.
But I always
the only one that was about racing, you said.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
There was actually racing the entire time.
Yeah, the beginning of the movie started with him racing the kid from Home Improvement. I'm not even kidding.
It was that kid.
It was that kid, dude. It was like, oh man, his career's going great.
Yeah, he had to learn how to drift, dude.
Yeah,
he had to go against the Drift King.
Yeah, but so they put that. Yeah, they put the Nismo straight motor in the Mustang.
Insane. Yeah, that was honestly.
I'm pretty sure they put a Nissan motor in the Mustang.
Really?
In the end, I'm pretty sure they put like a big turbo.
The only thing I will say is what they did cool about that was explaining how Han got all that money to be able to fund all these dudes doing all this.
Oh yeah.
Well, how'd that happen? I have no idea.
They tied it back into like that big heist from what was it, like Fast 5?
Oh yeah. The later movies. Yeah. I thought maybe like in that movie they were like saying he was into crypto or something. Did straight face like that wasn't even funny.
Yeah, it was.
If you look at these dudes,
it was like 07.
Yeah, it was
dude. But little Bow Wow in that movie, like his car and like his whole vibe speaks crypto.
He had the Hulk. He had like the Hulk box, right?
Yeah, he had like the Scion XD or whatever with like the Hulk bumping out of it. I'm like, yeah. Was that actually it?
Yeah,
it was way more cooler looking in the
movie
in 2007.
Yeah, no, but like in the movie, they made it
dented.
Yeah,
no, that's not
the Hulk hand coming
That's
out.
a Hulk hand coming out of the car.
I think the back end had the Hulk's face coming out, right?
It did. It was something like that. Yeah.
That movie was terrible.
What? No, it wasn't, bro. This movie wasn't. I mean, probably if I watch it back again.
Honestly, that movie has the dopest cars, though.
The coolest cars.
It has the RX-7 with the Veil side body kit. That orange one in that picture on the left there. Or just type in RX-7 Veil side kit. Dude, these cars are insane.
Well, didn't they have that in the first one too? Wasn't that what Dom drove in the first one?
Let's see if it spells it for you right. Because it's VEIL. There you go.
Oh, okay. Veil side.
Yeah, this car is wild.
Damn.
Do you know, once you put that wide body kit on an RX-7, in order to fill your gas tank up, you have to like bring a funnel everywhere with you.
No way.
Because the car, it moves the gas cap like so far away from where it actually is.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
It looks sick though.
It's a dope car.
It's dope as hell.
Yeah, man.
I've been watching a lot of street racing videos lately.
Yeah, you getting into it?
Yeah, now I want a Fox Body Mustang. They're so fucking cool, bro.
Like a 5.0 Mustang?
Fox Body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know more than me. What the fuck am I trying to say?
Don't try and stunt on me.
Yeah,
right
for
now.
real, bro.
Yeah, like the black one in the second row on the far right.
This shit looks like a Honda Civic. We're in Accord.
Yo. You just insulted every Mustang.
That shit looks like an Accord, bro.
Honestly, the Fox Body, I consider in order of Mustangs. You have like the new Mustangs that are like SUV Mustangs are not Mustangs. The electric ones are not Mustangs. And then the Fox Body, I really don't think it's a Mustang.
It's a hatchback.
No, it was a response to like the gas and oil crisis in the 80s. So they made like a small motor and put it in a Mustang.
Look how dope these things go. Like when people soup them up though.
Yeah, because they weigh the same as a fucking...
But they're so fucking
They
fast.
weigh the same as a Civic.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's a V8 Civic.
We gotta compete with the Civic.
Yeah, honestly, I have an aunt who had a black 5.0 Fox Body Mustang, and just how powerful they are and how lightweight they are. She just she introduced the rear end of it into a telephone pole, and I don't think it came out. Like, I don't think the dent came out.
She should be able to fly with this thing.
Let's
man.
just say it didn't buff out.
The next worst is the SN95.
Yeah, dude, that's a bad one too.
That was a really bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see the car a
I
lot.
think that was like 98.
That was I believe like 94 to 98.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah, these ones.
And then the one came out right
I
after
will
that
rat
was
myself
like
out and say I did have one of those.
you would. You look like you kind of would. Like you kind of like would just like be like all like jacked
What
up,
is it?
like just
What-
shifting gears.
What was that? The Rock. What did the Rock say? It doesn't matter the car you drive. What matters is the size of the arm hanging out the window.
Why the fuck is that a quote? That's so stupid.
Yo.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
That's-
but that's kind
that's-
of inflated because like when you lean your arm on the window, like it looks bigger than it actually
Yeah,
is.
bro.
The Rock's like trolling
Yeah,
everybody.
nah,
dude.
get the fuck
That
out
was
of here.
I think that quote was said around the time that they filmed Pain and Gain, and he was riding around in that Pontiac Fiero. In that
Oh,
movie.
dude, with all three of them with Mark Wahlberg, the best quote in that movie was when he's like, you know, him invented salad, and he's like, no, he's like poor people. I'm like, what the?
What'd that come out? 2012, right? Or 2014?
2013, I think.
2013?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I will not lie. For a while after this came out, because I was obsessed with this movie.
My brother's obsessed with this
That was-
movie. We watched this nonstop.
That's when I discovered testosterone and everything. I was like, this movie is the shit. And The Rock was juiced out of his mind.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, still is.
And I watched that. I would watch that movie almost every day
Oh my.
before the gym.
Yeah, dude, that movie.
That intro,
Have you ever seen where like he's just doing pull-ups and then the cops come?
he's like, I'm big, I'm strong. And he's like, oh, fuck. And then runs off. Yeah. Dude, I used to watch that intro like going into the gym.
So spoiler alert. One of the funniest fucking parts of that movie was this part where they're trying to kill this guy, right? And so they put him in a car and they're gonna like fake his death by like dropping a brick on the gas pedal with him in the car. And they're gonna crash him into something and kill him in a car accident, right? So they do it, right? And he crashes in the wall and he lives. So when they go to walk up, they're like, dude, like the whole movie is just them like getting in their own way. They're like, dude, like what the fuck? You put his seatbelt on?
I wanted him to be safe.
He's like, I wanted him to be safe. He's like, we're trying to fucking kill him.
It's so stupid.
So it's like the whole movie is based on a true story.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's based on this dude who was like a fitness trainer down in like South Beach, Florida. And basically what he did was like the Pain and Gain, like was what the FBI or whatever, like named the, what do you call it? Like the scam. So basically what he did was he, instead of killing that guy, he like got the guy to sign over all of his shit. So like his house, like everything, his whole life got signed over to this other guy. So he did it and got away with it.
What
So
the
like, and the
fuck?
story was so fucking wild that when the guy lived, so he went to the cops, right? The cops are like, this is fucking bullshit.
Oh, yeah, because he's like telling them that they beat him with dildos.
yeah. They told him the truth. He told the truth, but the truth was so ridiculous that they were like, no, these roid heads did not just come and kidnap you and like steal all your shit. Like the guy's successful.
Holy shit.
Like this is his house.
Yeah.
And then like they ended up trying to do it a second time, and that fucking went bad, and they ended up getting caught. But they literally like in the real life story, this second one went bad, and they accidentally killed the guy because like a piece of like weight, like a 45-pound plate, like slipped off the bench and fucking fell on the dude's face. And then they were like, oh shit,
Oh, shit.
what do we do now?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
then they like all went to jail. I'm pretty sure he's in jail for life.
Damn.
That's when The Rock was grilling the hands to get rid of the fingerprint.
Yeah.
Outside shirtless with a barbecue grill.
They got the dude's hands off. They put it on the grill. And they're like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm getting rid of his fingerprints.
These guys are fucking idiots, man.
This movie is hilarious.
Dude,
It's a hilarious
It's so
movie.
good.
Such
When
a-
they buy the what did they buy? The electric chainsaw instead of a gas one. And then the hair from, because they killed the wife too, right? And they're going to cut her body up, and the hair gets stuck in the chainsaw, and it doesn't work. And then Mark Wahlberg standing there yelling with the chainsaw in his hands, yelling about it's a Home Depot piece of shit. Yeah, it's just the dumbest movie, but so funny.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie Cocaine Bear?
No, did it come out already?
It's out.
Did you see it?
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's like exactly what it should be.
Did you see it? Have you heard of this?
I heard of this, and the fact that there's a movie on this,
It's Ray Liotta's last stand. He probably needs a few bucks before he kicks it. Yeah, Cocaine Bear.
didn't Ray Liotta already die?
Well, I think it's like his. No,
He definitely did.
Yeah,
He definitely did, yeah.
But that's the joke. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
joke.
So stupid, bro.
I was like, nobody got it. I'm just gonna roll with it, and I'm gonna let TikTok have it. Like, I'm just not even gonna say shit. We're just gonna act like it was all.
Yeah, we're both like, Ray Liotta's dead. What do you mean, bro?
Yeah, but they got it out, dude. I wonder if it's like if he's like Kurt Cobain. You know what I'm saying? Like, would Cocaine Bear? Would they have ever put that out if like Ray didn't like, you know?
Didn't call it quits.
He didn't, quit on us.
It looks like it'd be the same quality as the Blair Witch Project.
That's
That's what I'm expecting out of it. Damn, he looks like shit.
He looks like he's gonna die after they're done filming it.
Oh, they did Weekend at Bernie's on him.
I'll
bro.
tell you,
Literally, it looks like he died already, and they just fucking
kept filming.
it. Just use them, tie strings to them.
Yeah, they use like
Geppetto 'em.
stop animation.
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's how they filmed the fucking lunar landing. They could get it done for this.
Why does he look like a really old Jeffrey Dahmer right there?
Oh, he does.
I don't know, but like hot take though, I want a pair of those sunglasses.
Yeah, these are hard.
The Dahmers.
Yeah.
Orange.
I want to
Cinema.
start going out on Saturdays like rocking sunglasses like that. Just like make it a part of my character.
Or just Monday mornings, just pull up to the school.
You gotta wear a jean jacket.
Yeah,
gotta wear
just
jean
like
jacket.
yeah,
And a
like
white tee.
someday I'll have kids and I'll like do school drop off, just wearing a leather coat
No
of Dahmers.
way.
Just like
You gotta drive a real old shitty Chrysler van.
didn't know, dude, like a Trans Am,
A Trans Am.
like a Firebird maybe, just the hood bird.
Oh, no way.
Definitely not a Fox body.
Yeah, don't drive a Fox body.
I can't tarnish the reputation.
Yeah, come on, bro. I
What-
got it.
What are you looking through right now?
I don't know, Cocaine Bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just pictures of bears, dude.
Yeah, bears on cocaine. That's fucked up. I feel like we fucked off the whole episode.
Ice Cube's son is in this.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
straight up. I was gonna say something about that a minute ago. Like his son's in a lot of movies.
What was that? Den of Thieves.
Den of Thieves.
That was okay.
Really?
You liked it?
I thought that was a really good fucking movie.
I don't think I've seen this movie.
I thought it had really good moments, and like the overall, like it just seemed like 50 Cent could have done better.
You know what it seemed like? It seemed like Gerard Butler was trying too hard.
Yeah, to play like that washed up like FBI type guy.
Kind of like what he is. Though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He went from doing what was that movie he played? They filmed in Philly where he just like his wife and daughter got murdered, and he just goes around killing everybody.
Law-abiding citizen.
Law-abiding citizen. So he went from that. He was jacked in that movie.
Yeah,
that
he
movie,
looked like a bag of mashed potatoes in this movie.
yeah, he was not. He's not doing so hot.
I will say that Pablo Schreiber,
Schreiber.
yeah,
He was in The Wire.
he's a very good actor.
Yeah, he was in The Wire. I think season 3. He plays like the Polish like doc boss's son.
He's like 6'7".
What the fuck?
yeah.
He's 6'5". Yeah.
Yeah, 6'5".
He looks like Matthew McConaughey here.
But you're right. 50 Cent they could have utilized him a lot better.
Yeah, you know why? Because I think 50 Cent, like he was kind of being himself in the movie. Like the guy got shot 9 times. Like you don't get shot 9 times if you're not like robbing people and doing stuff like that casually.
Yeah.
Casually.
You seem so like sometimes. What's his actual name? 50 Cent is
Something. Curtis James Jackson.
What?
Curtis
Jackson.
Curtis Jackson.
Curtis
yeah.
Ratson. Yeah.
I think they're coming out with a Den of Thieves too.
Will I watch that? Probably not.
50 Cent's almost 50 years old. You think 50's gonna go hard when he's 50? Like, do you for his birthday party? Like, do you think they're gonna have a 50-50 themed?
Yeah.
Like, make it gambling maybe? Like
What do you mean?
50-50?
Oh, if it like a.
I should really reach out to his team.
You should, and you need to.
I'm gonna sell this team.
I felt bad for him the last Super Bowl. Not this one, the previous one.
Oh,
He was upside down?
When he had to rap upside down, and the whole world's like tweeting about how thick his neck is.
He was just thick overall.
He's a big boy.
He is. He has always been a big boy. He's definitely not what he used to be, but I mean, he's 50 years old.
Yeah, and when you're like that successful, you have access to like the good stuff. You know, the good Mexican supplements.
Yeah.
You want to know why they hung him upside down? Because the original movie, or the original music video.
Look at how swollen his cheeks
Did
are.
they add? That was the girl's hair behind him. I was like, did somebody add it hair? It's the girls dancing behind him.
They did him so dirty.
Yeah, that was not cool.
This was 50 years ago. Years ago, when he was like
Sauced up.
late 20s. Yeah. And now he's. Yo, it's fucked up. They really did him dirty.
Yeah, they did. I get the point of doing it, but just they really did. They really did him dirty with that.
Have you ever gone back to like listen to rap music from that era, like Lloyd Banks or like Young Buck?
Yeah. I'm like, what the? Why did I listen to this at that age?
Have you ever listened to Bone Crusher?
Yeah. Yeah.
That album was wild. It was like, what are you even? You're just yelling.
Yeah, I ain't never scared.
Yeah, I ain't never
Middle
scared.
school football. That was my pregame song.
Oh yeah.
No way, was it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, those kids were probably like snorting pre-workout off the bench and then listening to Bone Crusher, dude.
Snorting.
And then I went back, like at like being now, right? And I put it on. I was like, man, let me look up these lyrics. And I'm like, God damn, this shit was bad.
Oh, you know what? Let's look it up.
There's that, and there's songs like Lil Wayne and Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Like they had some pretty wild songs too, like Yin Yang Twins.
Like you can't even read one line on that screen.
Yeah. Yeah, this ninja.
How many times are you gonna say I ain't never scared?
Yo, East Side.
West Side.
West Side.
You gotta let them know everywhere.
With all the sides, dude.
There's only 4 sides, and you have to repeat it twice.
Yeah, you gotta let them know.
Let's go second verse. Like, let's just see how long it takes us to go. All right, I can get into the third verse. Ready? Or third line. Let the chopper go, blow to your melon. Now the plasma is oozing out your cerebellum.
Whoa, he's using cerebellum and melon.
Do you think when he wrote that, he was like, oh my God.
This
rips.
street's gonna feel this.
Mom, I learned a new word.
Cerebellum.
Yeah, this is
Hell of a song to get hyped to, bro.
yo, I got a hot 4 fever. Call that bitch Bonita. Awesome.
Nice. Call that bitch pretty.
Grammy.
Yeah.
Grammy.
What does that even mean? Knock the apple off any bum with a Halloween secret?
I think he's talking about
Shooting someone's head
shooting apples off bums' heads with
He's a magician, bro.
a gun.
This guy does stunts.
Do you think any of these dudes like play around like that? Like, do you think they go out and like put apples on homeless people's heads and like play like? Do you think this is a joke?
In St. Louis, they don't put apples on their head. Did you see that video?
No, what video?
Dude that just walked up to a bum in the middle of St. Louis.
Oh, I
broad
heard
daylight,
about it.
Shot him in the head.
I heard
People
about
are
it.
standing there filming it.
I'm
Just
not
watching him
I'm not watching that.
as he like loads his like he's standing there and he can't even figure out how to load his gun. Shit's jamming. He's like sitting there like
Yeah,
banging
you gotta
on the
practice.
slide.
You gotta practice tap rack boom, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
If you don't have that strategy down, you shouldn't be shooting it.
He's like standing there. He's like racking it over. I'm like, dude, just shoot him already.
yeah, let's get it done, dude.
Like nobody had time to go like out there and say, "Yo, your shit's jammed," and like let me stop this. Nope, nobody decided to do that.
He's
We're just
recording
waiting.
it.
And they're like, hold on," and then they're like, "Oh my god, he shot him in the head." Well, yeah. What did you think was gonna happen? You watched him for 35 seconds.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I watched a video the other day. It was like these 2 kids were about to like just bang off in the street. It was like a carnival or something. And there's like cops standing right there, and they're like, this one kid's gonna get his ass beat, and he pulls a pistol out of his pocket.
Oh!
And the cops are like, what the? What the?
Yeah.
They're all like, this one woman's like drops her coffee. She's like, what the hell? But you do like, and everybody's looking around like, dude, are you kidding, dude?
Yeah.
Cops are right there.
It'll be a fist fight. What are you doing?
I'm like, dude, you get like, if you're gonna pull the heat out, dude, you got to blast off right away.
Oh, yeah.
That's the problem with this generation.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a problem with where we're at in the world.
Well, you know what? It's kind of because we took away that, like, if we let people fight, like
Texas still does.
I mean, there's a lot of states that still do.
Mm-hmm. You can announce that it's. I think they call it a duel.
Fire.
It's not a duel. It's
I forget what they call it.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about this the other day with somebody. It was mutual combat.
Yeah,
Mutual combat.
Mutual combat.
that's the thing. What Mike Tyson said it right. The problem with everybody now is that everyone can type behind a screen with no fear of getting punched in the mouth.
Yeah, and he beat the shit out of that dude on the airplane.
Oh yeah.
That guy deserved it. No charges came from that.
No, it just shouldn't be any.
No. That guy was a real piece.
Yeah, I got provoked the shit out of him.
Yeah. But that's what, we need to get back to it. That like Fast and Furious lifestyle where it's like, what's right is right. Streets.
The streets and family.
Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, it will happen when people lose faith in like the system. For like perfect example, who's that? What was that fighter's name? Cain Velasquez. Yeah.
Oh,
got it. With his daughter or child was involved in the pedophile thing, so he just like lost his shit, started like shooting his gun off into the car, and like they put him in jail forever. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure he's out on bail now. Finally, like months and months and months later.
I forgot all about that.
But it was kind of like the judge was like, he's a risk to society, and I'm like, yeah, but like we elected you into office, lady. Like, no offense. Like, if your kid was in this situation, your husband would probably be out in this situation. Like, or hopefully you, like, So I think eventually it'll happen.
Yeah.
We could, dare I say, hope for it.
Dare
A little mutual combat.
I think things were just way easier when you could just settle it like that. There wasn't that pent up aggression.
Well, I don't know what happened to parents though, because back in the day it was like you fought, and your mom was like, "Yeah, you gotta fight." Now it's like your mom calls the cops, your mom calls the school, your mom like kind of goes she gets a little out of hand.
You know what's funny is because I was talking to someone about that. It ties into because everyone. I mean, I'm 28, right? So everyone refers to my generation as the. Everybody refers to this age as we were the first of the participation trophies. Right?
You guys were?
Yeah.
I don't. Well, what generation are you?
I don't know.
Are you a millennial?
Yeah, I'm a millennial.
Okay. Then.
So millennials were the first generation, right, of the participation trophies. We didn't ask for it.
No.
Everybody said they're like, oh, millennials It's like
it was the boomers, dude.
We didn't ask for it. Our parents fucking did.
That's why they call them boomers, because they're blowing stuff up with boom. our future.
Blowing up our childhood.
Adjustable rate mortgages. You came up with that idea.
Fucking it all up.
Yeah, let's do something.
What idiot signed that? Oh, yeah, this, and then it goes to that? Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll pay it off before that.
No credit, no problem.
The whiteout era.
The whiteout era.
Yeah, dude. Just go to college. You're gonna have to get loans. That's what they said.
That's like the biggest scam, right? Don't you love it though? Now everybody that went to college is screaming for everybody to pay off their loans, and how ironic it is that.
But that was the last time. That was the last time I had a Facebook relapse. Was like when they said they were going to give the debt or like forgive student loans. I like commented on one young lady's post, and it was just did not go well. And I was like, listen, like I have debt too, but I also own a business and pay taxes out the ass. And struggle in that regard where like my money just gets evaporated when I've worked so hard to get to where I am. Like, I'm not saying you haven't worked hard, but like maybe you should have got a job that was going to pay the 6 figures of debt back.
Well, what cracks me up about it is, not necessarily, it's not just the people that didn't go to college, right? Like I dropped out of college, and now all the people that dropped out of college or who are successful building things on their own, now we have to pay off your debt after we got shamed for not going to college.
Yeah, but it's also what you could take that like conversation, or this is how I kind of rationalize my opinion on the whole thing was I have college debt, so I relate to them, but I also started a business. So like I've had to buy cars, buy trucks, buy equipment, hire people. If you're going to forgive the loans, the student loans, do you also forgive the young man who decided to start an electrical business or an HVAC business and didn't go to college and immediately started a business out of school where like he's paying taxes and really contributing society. So you're going to like if what do you forgive of his?
Exactly.
That he, you know, and that's what I kind of, everybody wants to talk about equality or, you know, equity or what, like whatever that whole conversation is. I can't really keep track of all the words now.
There's too many.
But like everybody wants it fair, fair, fair. But then when they get that, like that fair argument, like the loudest people that are saying that like student debt forgiveness is what's fair are the people that didn't pay taxes for like all those years that they were in school. They're the people that are going to pay for that are those, like, it kind of seems what would be fair is if you're going to do something for you, what are you going to do for those people that have paid taxes and contributed to like forgive this? And I kind of think, I was like, it's kind of funny and unique that everybody thinks that this is fair, but nobody can take it a step further and think of what like isn't fair about all this. I'm like, you know, I just kind of like let it rip on Facebook, had a relapse, and then decided like I vowed again never to do it again.
Everybody wants fair when it's convenient for them. That's what it is. When it's in favor of them.
Yeah. Perceived fair. Well, we shouldn't call it fair then.
It's what benefits them.
We should have a new word.
Skewed.
Yeah. What's
when it's skewed in favor of them.
Yeah, be like, yeah, well, it's skewed. And just like call it what it is. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just natural. I think that's what's uncomfortable about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People want fair, but that's not what...
Life's not fair.
That's not a real thing. I think... I did myself even a disservice for a long time because I thought a lot of different things should have been easier or fair or whatever. And then you spend so much time dwelling on the aspect that it's not fair that like once you realize that like nothing is ever fair and you're up and you're down and that's just what it is and you don't even think about fair or unfair, it really frees up your mind when you're doing business, and particularly that's what I'm kind of like highlighting because I mean life is stressful, everybody knows that, but in business if you can get past, at least for me, dwelling on like, oh, this sucks, like this fucking sucks right now, I gotta do this, or like this is gonna cost me, or different things like that. It's like now I'm just like whatever, like this, like I'm in a bunch of situations like that, and you know, like some days I feel a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie about it, but I'm just like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's something that people fail to realize, right? When you realize that nothing is meant to be easy, like you said, it frees you up.
It's like it's
a weight lifted off of you.
Yeah, that's a
because
good point. That's a good way to say it.
Because a lot of people, it's like the why me? Why am I going through this? Why? Like, because we all go through this shit. And then people think once you decide to like start a business, right, and you start making money, they think that it gets easier. That's the best part. You go, oh, well, all I got to do is make it to this point and life's easy. Fuck, it is. Guess what? It sucks. It sucked when you started it, and it sucks all the way through. But I think when you enjoy the process more than the outcome,
that's what I was going to say.
When you when you fall in love with the process, you take everything as, whether it's good or bad, as just another day, another moment.
It took me forever to get into that mindset, though. The process, rather than like, I was always gunning for the next thing. So when I would get to that thing, there'd be zero appreciation for it. And then probably over the last 2 or 3 years, slowly it got whittled down where I was like kind of forced to just kind of appreciate the small wins rather than just always striving for like those home runs and things like that. That it made me realize that all that stuff that's outside of the control, like if you don't worry about it or spend time thinking about it and you spend time thinking about what you can control, it really does, like, it sounds cliche, but it really does make a difference.
Well, there's that.
I wish I did it sooner.
There's that quote. I don't know who said it, but it goes, the man who enjoys walking will go further than the guy who loves the destination. Will walk further than the man who loves the destination. Because if you're just walking to get to a point, what happens once you get there? But if you're just walking because you love the walk, you're just going to keep going
Mm-hmm.
and going and going. So the person that loves the process, loves the hardships, loves the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it, will always beat the person who is there to one day buy a Ferrari or one day buy this.
Yeah, I look at that stuff as kind of, I definitely, I love cars and things. I'm not gonna
Well, it's
lie,
nice to have
but
goals, right?
It's kind of, they're like trophies.
Mile markers.
Yeah, they're like
Mm-hmm.
they're just kind of like mark designations. Like, all right, like I did this, I got this. Just reminders. Like it's not really. That's when you get on that like appreciate. It was my problem was I didn't realize I appreciated the process, like the fight every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I started thinking about not doing that anymore, that's when I realized kind of, oh, like this could be over. And then I was like, oh no, that would suck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, okay. And then you realize what like direction you need to head in. It's like, oh, like obviously I like doing this kind of a thing. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good thing to think about. Because in a smaller scale, I'm starting to experience that where I have a business now, and it's like, sometimes it does suck. It's like, oh fuck, I gotta ship these things out. I gotta market this. I gotta invest this much money into it, and
Because you're doing that also like in your extra time.
Yeah, exactly.
So like what should be fun,
Mm-hmm.
you're doing when you're tired.
Yeah, in a way,
Yeah.
yeah. But honestly, like you said, you have to enjoy this shit. Like
I think what you're doing with that, right? I think that teaches you a lot about yourself.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And it's like one of the reasons why I tell anybody, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to get into business, whatever it be, get into the gym first.
Mm,
Because that'll teach you everything you need to know about yourself.
that's
Teach
true.
you if you have the discipline. It'll teach you if you're going to do what's hard when you don't feel like doing,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. I train before work, and that's just the way I do things. I don't want to. I would love to sleep until 10 o'clock just like everybody else. But I think there's a direct correlation to, and it's not everybody, right? But it's something I recommend for people if they're thinking about the entrepreneurship route or starting a business, dedicate a year to changing yourself first and see how dedicated you are.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you can't make those choices and do those simple things, how are you going to build a business? How are you going to show up every day when you have employees? And then when you realize that you have employees, food on their table is your responsibility. All that, you know what I mean? So
That's a good point. If you can't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of a business?
Mm-hmm.
I think people overlook what the business is, though, because the reason you need to be able to take care of yourself is because you're essentially taking care of other people, customers, or your employees,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. And then if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of them, and if you can't take care of them, there's no way to generate money. So what people don't connect to, and this is a lot of people, I would say more times than not, connect like making money with like, I'm just going to make money.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, you're helping people. And if you're not helping yourself, like how are you going to convince people to help? Like you can help them. That's when you see like fitness trainers or stuff that are like really out of shape, or doctors that smoke or things like that. You're just like, I'm not going to believe anything you say.
Mm-hmm.
All your credibility is out the window so I think physical fitness also plays into business because it gives you that when you're in your best physical like position, you're just channeling everything better. Like it's like the difference between a Honda Civic and a Ferrari,
Mm-hmm.
like, or a Formula One car. Like when a Formula One car is not dialed in, that thing's a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well have a Honda Civic and just, clock in and clock out.
Honda Civics are getting a real bad rep tonight.
yeah. Because they're so reliable that we just hate them.
Yeah, right.
But when they dial in those Formula One cars, man, there's like no stopping them. Fast as shit. Like taking corners, no other thing can drive like that. So that's kind of how I always, because I love race cars, I always like put it always back into race car language. Like I know people that take better care of their cars than they do themselves. And you kind of think about it, and you like, I'll call people like that out, and have in the past where it's like you put, the best everything into your car, but like you're putting trash fuel into your body nonstop. Like, would you put like trash into this car? Never. But like, when you do it to yourself, you're just gonna die, and this car's still gonna be here in great shape for somebody else to enjoy. So I don't know. I definitely think I 100% agree with what you're saying though about the physical journey, and I think that there's a lot of steps that you could also like say, like reading is also a big one. I don't know if you read.
Yeah, I mean, you should read. I mean, I read at least a half hour every day. You should be doing something to, and it's not even about, like just the aspect of reading, right? You should be doing things to better your mind, to better yourself. Don't just read to read. Read for a purpose. Read something that will make you better at what you do.
Yeah.
Like, don't just pick up any book and be like, oh, well, you got my reading in. Like, pick up a book that is going to benefit to your goals, to what you want to be, whether it's if you want to be in business, whatever it is. Pick up a book that is meant for that.
Well, people have trouble like getting into reading, and I get that, I guess.
Audiobooks.
But a lot of people, there's the audiobooks, but a lot of people, like the last book they read was Harry Potter. No shit. There's no reason to like, there's no purpose to reading that stuff other than just, you know, I guess enjoyment if you roll that way. But I think books and physical fitness,
like, don't just go to the gym to go to the gym. Go to the gym to improve yourself, right? It's the same thing with the reading. Everything we do should be to improve ourselves, not to just go through the motions. Like, how many times you go to the gym and you see, like, if you go to the same gym for years, right? And you see the same people, they look the same out of shape ass year after year after year. But you see them in the gym all the time because they're just going to cross it off the list and make themselves feel better. Well, I went to the gym today. I can reward myself. That's the biggest thing. I can eat that. I went to the gym all week.
it's like, yeah, I work out so I can eat like this. That catches up with you.
Don't get me wrong, I love
30,
food too.
30, 31, 32. Starts to become a problem.
Yeah.
And I'm saying
I've seen that happen.
all those IPAs.
Yeah.
You know? And you start switching it up to vodka tonic.
Tequila waters or
Tequila
whatever.
waters,
That shit's
yeah.
disgusting, bro. I don't know if you
I
would
do
drink that.
Hard seltzers.
I do tequila soda. Tequila and Club.
Yeah? What's that like?
You look like you would.
I'm big on bourbon though.
Yeah.
Me
But I
too.
can only do so many old fashions because same thing. It's pure sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my problem. My poor relationship with old fashions or Manhattans.
Oh yeah.
Back
See, I
in the day, dude.
never got into Manhattans.
Well, like
Same.
when I used to go to like the Union League when I lived in the city, they used to make them like super fancy and like light it on fire. And
Oh,
burn it and,
shit.
like char the peach or the orange or whatever, and it would taste so good that you just have to have another.
Jeez.
And like 6 later, you're just fucked.
He said I look like I would drink tequila soda. It is though. Like if I'm like drinking to drink, I'm gonna do tequila soda because I know I get the best bang for my buck. It's the healthiest option out of them. Tequila is,
Yeah, it is.
especially white tequila, and it gets you pretty shitty pretty quick.
Hey, I guess you're right about that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should give him a shot.
No, dude. Well, I mean, like all that talk and then you saying shot, just like I was gonna make a joke about fentanyl, but we'll pass on that. He was like more bang for your buck. Like I'm like, oh man, this is hard.
Get some fentanyl. That's
Did
the
you
best
see
thing.
We were
the
talking
new
about
thing?
cocaine bear. Like just it's hard.
Did you see the new thing, the Trank, the zombie drug?
No.
What?
There's it's a horse tranquilizer that it's 90% of Philadelphia opioids or whatever. You can't just Google Trank.
I just did though.
With a
What-
Q
yeah, what's
drug. With a Q
Another
drug.
term for tranquilizer. What if it was like an inappropriate word?
Dude, Trank drug Philly.
Great keywords.
I'm telling you. See? Skin rotting.
Skin rotting zombie drug.
was
Xylazine.
1,100% increase in the South from deaths from this.
Skin rotting zombie drug. Xylazine tied to increase in U.S. drug overdoses. All right, let's call it.
The xylazine, it's a horse tranquilizer.
Clinical xylazine is a fast-spreading, deadly new street drug, often cut into other drugs or used to extend the effects of fentanyl and mimic the high of heroin. The drug can cause sedative-like symptoms, severe skin rot. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Although approved for use in veterinary medicine, the drug is unsafe for humans and overdoses cannot be reversed.
Yeah. Narcan can't reverse it.
God damn.
Yeah.
This is like when in Ninja Turtles Shredder came back, like super extra powerful.
This is
You know
like
what I'm saying?
this is like bath salts. all
Super
over again.
Shredder. It just they couldn't stop him, so they had to
This
drop
is
the
the
whole
zombie
doc.
apocalypse that they always talk about. It's this.
Oh fuck, man.
Psychiatrist.com. Do you think we can trust this?
Dude, look at the videos of it. You can trust the videos. These people are fucked.
There's
Trust the videos, dude. You remember the videos of the COVID? Of everybody dropping dead in the street in China?
Well, that's because there was a China video. This is filmed on Kensington Ave.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's seen Godzilla.
Alarm bells are sounding in Philadelphia about
Oh, wow. So it's pretty much the same thing.
Walking around looking like animals when their knuckles are touching the ground.
now Art El Malik's hands and knuckles.
There's literally like videos of people with their forearms are like just completely rotted off.
That's fucked up, man.
Did you hear her pronounce it? Exactly like me.
Yeah, you know what the fuck's going on, huh?
Dude, I'm
He's a
up on
trained
that.
fentanyl addict. They interviewed him.
Oh, it's in New York too.
Oh yeah, dude, it's all over the country.
I have not heard about this at all.
You know why?
Why?
Because you're not in the scene.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
You're not up on it, dude.
I guess not,
You're
bro.
not. You're not
This
connected.
is what happens when you have wide open borders.
You're not plugged. You're not plugged in, dude.
I'm not, bro. I focus about fashion and
I heard
that's
something,
it.
dude. I heard something though the other day in a little economic news that made me rethink the open borders thing, though. Right? Because here's why:
Mm.
if you have closed borders, it makes the cartel stronger because then they can kidnap fucking people and like force you because it like makes it like difficult to get it across.
Mhm.
If the borders are open, then there's like the cartel loses like one of their key revenue sources is like sending stuff across the border.
Mm.
So if you can just go across the border, they don't make as
Definitely-
much money.
They definitely are still because they can just fucking unload loads of shit now.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like it's a highway now. They just like, oh yeah, whatever.
yeah, I can't
Did
disagree
you-
with that.
Did you watch them fighting the federales? I want nothing to do with the Sinaloa cartel. Those motherfuckers are going to war with the government.
But that's what I'm saying is like we need to just like turn full about face on these motherfuckers and just legalize all drugs, open the borders wide up, and the cartel will be like, oh no, no sé, yo tengo mi dinero, and they're just like, where's my money? And there is no money because they have no like their business is gone overnight.
Yeah. It's
Right?
accessible at everywhere.
But you want to hear an interesting thing
What?
that I also picked up from this? Have you ever driven into Mexico?
No, never.
Okay, so there's no border crossing. Like you just drive into fucking Mexico.
Isn't
You
there
come back, you go through crossing.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Okay, so think about this.
Mhm.
Cartel's like, yo, what's up, amigo? I'm going to send you some money, right? Sends me a bunch of money. I go to the gun store and buy my cousin, who's down in the cartel, a bunch of fucking guns. I put them in my Tahoe. I drive across the border to Mexico. I give them the guns, and nobody even looks at my car.
Really?
Has anybody thought about this? So the whole cartel...
Are you going to reach out to the cartel?
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I'm like too Irish for them. I wear a lot of sunscreen. They're like, they don't, I'm not a jungle type guy.
I'm not getting involved.
Gilmar.
I'm not getting involved. No way, bro.
Gilmore's going to be our liaison.
Nah, bro. I ain't putting guns in my fucking narc car. Fuck out of here.
No, dude, you just got to you don't have to do it. We'll sub it out.
We're a bunch of builders, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't do the
Oh,
whole.
I definitely got people for this now.
Yeah,
Dude, we'll go to...
all your roofers, bro.
Yeah. Are you
I got one phone call and I got like 18 vans right
Yeah. Here we
Crazy.
go, man.
But how they getting back?
Well, they just drive across with an empty car.
But what if they're not documented?
All my guys are
Oh no,
documented.
you get some. They just bought.
He said all my guys
you
are
just
documented.
Gilmar, did you follow the story? You just bought guns in America.
Okay, yeah.
You're documented
Okay, all right, never mind.
because you're
then.
like a citizen, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Do they have pistol braces?
The cartel paid for you to go across the border so that like every other Friday you could go buy them guns.
That's insane.
Right? They're paying for
I
your
feel
kid's
like,
school.
Yeah, but I feel like
That's a real thing.
Yeah, but the issue is when you're crossing back, I think they start to pay attention to patterns.
Mm.
Okay, so like how many cousins do you have? Like you send one cousin like once a year. Like that's not a pattern.
Yeah, but like what are you gonna do? Send them down? Like how many? But also, how many guns are you gonna buy before it flags the ATF?
Gotta buy them in different places, bro.
I mean, this shit's happening, so obviously these investigative organizations are not doing their jobs. I think what we found
they're not buying legal. They're buying imported.
So where do the imports come from? Are you telling me Mexicans are importing the guns and then we're buying Mexican guns and bringing them back to Mexico?
Time out. The ATF has been loading up the Sinaloa cartel for years with all of our discontinued guns.
Dude, are you saying that there's a conspiracy? That doesn't happen. It absolutely does not happen.
We're gonna get shut down right now. They're gonna come in through the windows.
I would love to see a SWAT guy jump in through that window.
Oh yeah, small ass fucking window.
Dude, that window's 6 inches off the ground. He comes in, slides in on his ass. We just laugh at him.
I would applaud him for doing
Yeah,
that.
honestly,
Get
yeah.
down on the ground. I'm like, you're a bitch, dude, sitting on your ass.
The ATF has to knock.
Yeah, technically they have to.
Yeah,
knock.
because they're not like
The ATF's
they're not real.
The ATF's not like a real thing.
Yeah, they have no power. Somehow they make all these laws and we listen. They have
What the
zero
fuck?
power.
Yeah, dude, nobody believes in the ATF. That's like a rule now.
They literally can't all these things like the pistol brace ban. They can't do that shit.
Yeah, they're just coming to people's houses and being like, "We hear you purchased a suppressor based upon this paperwork. We need to seize all your guns." And they're like, "No."
Yo, do yourself a favor. Don't do it. But if you wanna fuck with them, Google how to make an oil filter suppressor, and then buy the parts. Watch how quick they come to your house.
I'm not doing that shit.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy that shit on a VPN and send it to Gilmar's house.
Don't do that shit.
I'm gonna set my VPN in Trenton. I'm gonna and then
I
I'll-
live in Jersey.
and I'm gonna literally
And you guys have the awful gun laws.
Yeah, that shit is so
Dude,
strict.
and I'm literally gonna post. I'm gonna post on all the No Prisoners platforms all at the same time as I press enter on the Amazon cart. I'm gonna say it's No Prisoners official policy that we do not believe in the ATF.
He's buying your silencer parts on Amazon.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
3D
dude,
printed
where
them.
else where you shop? I'm not going to Target.
I mean, it's an oil can, so probably AutoZone.
You know what though? What's interesting about the whole guns thing is that it's an attack on legal gun owners, which statistically,
Has never been an issue.
I mean, that's what they say. That's what the streets
That's
be
what they
saying,
say.
dude. Like, I don't know. I think it would be really hard to tell the streets what to do.
Sorry, Gilmar. I come on and I bring up the worst topics.
Fucking guns.
No, dude, this is gonna, dude. We got TikTok for days in here.
Yeah, it's fine, bro.
Yeah, the streets, no matter what, right? The issues on the streets are always going to be there. People that can't get guns are always going to buy them illegally. So really, the whole ATF thing, it's all about disarming the law-abiding people. Why? Because when you look at what they look at Australia. Look at what they did. Australia gave up their guns, and look at what happened with COVID. They started taking people's fucking kids away. They started doing all this shit because they have no way of defending themselves. You try this shit in America, I get it. We're half the time we're all against each other, but you really try this shit here. Watch post 9/11. Watch how quick people come together, and you have how many registered gun owners in the U.S.?
Yeah, and you have a bunch of people drinking tequila sodas, dude.
Yeah. Catch me outside with tequila soda and a 9mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a shirt right there.
Tequila soda and a 9mm.
Yeah. Dude.
I have my CZ Scorpion in the backseat of my car.
Hey, yo.
And we're in Pennsylvania, United States, where that's okay.
I'm going to Google that. I don't know what
It's
the fuck
not New
that
Jersey.
is. You said CZ?
Yeah, the CZ Scorpion.
The fuck is that?
What I'm saying is, yeah.
That's crazy.
And I have a pistol brace on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit's fire. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's real.
with a 50-round drum for it.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ, bro.
That's the traffic gun, man. People act up.
Bro, dude, have you seen the zombie drug? Thing?
Yo, we fucking. Fuck.
And it's a 9mm, so that shit just goes and goes and goes.
That's a
And the rounds are
fucking
cheap as shit.
Tommy gun, bro. That's crazy as fuck that you can
Bro,
just
like,
own
for
this.
real though, that's like that thing is like 13 inches
Dude,
long.
why is that crazy to you?
Because, bro, what the fuck?
You know what
what
I'm
do you
saying?
need
Like,
this for?
Dude, let's go back to feudal Japan, dude. Like, you know what you would be doing? I'd have like the sharpest samurai sword, right?
Yeah.
And you'd be like the guy being like, his sword is too sharp. That's what I'm hearing.
Bro, why do you need this though? Who the fuck you need to use this?
Why don't you need that?
Why?
Yeah, what the fuck's gonna happen?
Dude, there's too much tattoos and tequila on this side of the fucking room for you to be saying shit like this.
Because I can. That's the simple fact.
Yeah.
Because I can, and because I need options. Because if someone comes over
Need
here,
options.
Exactly. Go
If
back to
someone-
the original conversation about the Town movie, all right?
Bro,
This
who's
is how-
after you, bro?
no, if
ATF.
if anybody fucking tries to do shit, I get it. The chances of something happening are slim to none.
Yeah.
But I don't operate on slim to none.
Yeah,
Judged by 12, carried by 6, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you at all. I'm
Really?
just saying it's just kind of funny to me. But I swear to
And then
God, I don't give a shit what you
I
want, bro.
have a 308
Yeah.
set up for long range. I have multiple 5.56s set up for medium range.
Mm-hmm.
I have
All right, so there's been a minute since we've done this, right? We're going to do it. You get 3 weapons, right? A primary, a secondary, and a physical weapon.
okay.
Zombie apocalypse. Like, nothing's ever going to be the same again. What do you get? What are you rolling with?
A full auto 12 gauge.
All right. Okay.
That would be I
What,
guess-
like a kind of like a Beowulf setup, like an AR-15 platform with just like a 12 gauge lower?
Yeah, but like the actual like what were they what are they called?
Yikes.
They actually have full auto shotgun. I forget what they're called.
All right, so he's going to bang.
But I guess that would be my primary. That kind of sucks.
Well, I mean, you don't really need to snipe zombies. You don't want them coming towards you.
No, but you need like an M249 saw. That
All
would
right,
be
dude.
probably have to be the primary. We're gonna ditch the shotgun then.
We'll get Gilmore to carry the shotgun.
Secondary would then be an FN45, and then hand. You need a hatchet because it's gotta be quick. You can't do an axe; it takes too long to swing. A hatchet.
Yeah, hatchet.
You wouldn't go with machete?
No hatchet.
No machete, no.
No.
What are samurai swords?
Why? Because it's a zombie.
Is it samurai or
you're-
it's not practical?
Yeah,
It's
but
No. You
you're
got
trying
to.
to-
Have you ever gotten in a fight in a skinny hallway with a samurai sword?
hatchet is
Right.
quick. It's easy
Hatchet,
to
you're
pull
going,
out.
dude. Yeah, I
And it
mean,
sticks in their head. Done.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah, you're right.
dude, The Patriot, Mel Gibson.
Okay.
All right.
They have the
I would-
60 in them.
Yeah, so we're going hatchet, a 45, and like a light machine gun, like an M249 saw.
That's fire.
It's gonna be hard to find ammunition for this all.
You didn't say I had to worry about finding ammunition.
Well, I said the world would never be the same again, and you got to survive, dude. What are you gonna run out of bullets? You're gonna be carrying around this
We
fucking
got-
paperweight.
Rambo, motherfucker.
That's true. Just you're gonna run around. Just gonna run around with.
No, you don't have to run around. You have
Give me a
you
grenade over
mount
here.
it- You mount it to the top of your vehicle.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so now we're going vehicle-based weaponry. Like you can have the shotgun back.
Vehicle-based weaponry.
Well, we didn't say it's a vehicle platform.
Okay.
How are you going to clear a room with your saw from the truck? Like you're going to go and make the building.
I still think. I mean,
We're preparing for very unique scenarios in this conversation. I was preparing for all scenarios.
What would you pack?
I knew that was going to turn on me.
Yeah, it was.
Mm.
You asked.
talk shit about my M249 saw.
Honestly, like I'd probably just go like straight up AR-15. Your sidearm selection was very strong. I would probably stick to 5.56 and 9mm because of the availability of like the bullets. And then for like my solid handgun, just look up bullets. There's 2 different types of bullets, sir.
Yeah.
5.56 is one bullet, and
Yeah.
9mm is a different bullet. Verse, see.
5.5.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're killing it on Google tonight. Dude, the ATF is coming.
Yeah, for real. Not as an incognito. Doesn't fucking
And
matter.
Nick's downstairs, like,
If you're gonna go regular, I mean, I would say a 300 blackout, but you're talking about limited ammo, so that's
Yeah,
out of
because
the-
like I got to be able to break into someone's house that already got eaten and be like, what statistically are they likely to have? Probably 9mm.
yeah, but there's like where's this happening? PA. There's
The whole
guns.
world's
There's-
fucked.
Okay, well, if
This is
our-
zombie
but-
apocalypse,
yeah, but
dude.
where are we
With
located?
capital A.
But where are we located? Are we in PA for this?
Hey, we're right here.
There's gun stores everywhere to break into and get whatever ammo.
Which is everybody's going to be thinking about that same thing. You're going
So
to get in
you
a
go
firefight
there and then
die
you
before
kill them and take their shit.
You're just going to. So you got zombies that are trying to kill you. So you're going to actively get in a gunfight.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Someone's
Fuck
gonna
it.
survive, and it's gonna be me.
So these are the most top selling handguns in the U.S. right here.
Oh yeah, of course. Glock 19 Gen
Yeah.
5.
Giant piece of shit. I
He
hate
he
Glocks.
doesn't mean it.
Why is it jam a lot? Or,
I just don't like Glocks. You either like Glocks or you don't.
Mm.
Do you like Sig Sauer though?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
PT26.
he's saying is like he doesn't like Tahoes, but he likes Escalades.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're a little nicer.
yeah, because it came in a pickup truck one time. It's like that's it. If he was a rancher, he would have an Escalade pickup.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. Shit
Yeah, but
about
the
guns.
FN handgun that he picked the first time, that's a pretty high class gun too.
That shit look cool.
But like, if you're rolling out with an FN, like you're a gun guy.
Dude, the MMP 2.0 is a nasty. The Smith & Wesson MMP 2.0. It's actually nasty.
MMP makes, I think
Dude, that's
this.
disgusting.
I forget which. I want to say like the Special Forces Green Beret carries the MMP or used to, and I think they carry the FN now. I know the MMP was a very, very wild, like very big gun in like special operations community
So
because
is-
everybody else got stuck with the Beretta M9, and
Well,
then
the-
all the like you could tell.
I want to say the SEALs was I think a lot of them it was the P226.
Yeah,
I
think
want to
you're
say
right.
I don't know for certain.
I think you're right.
P226.
Oh, P226.
PT26.
Yeah, definitely.
You say I thought you said PT26. My bad.
Dude, yeah, we found out he's an aviator.
Oh, this shit look crazy.
Yeah, that's legit.
But like, what's the difference between? I'm not a big gun guy. I'm not
The name.
Aim?
Who makes it? The reputation of who makes it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of people picking on mechanics, weight, grip, like how big your hand is. So there's like some guns like we have, we're short kings over here. So
except
actually, I don't know.
Justin, he's
He's a
like
big
fucking
boy over
6'3"
here.
over
Yeah,
here.
he's over here he's definitely on Mexican supplements.
Yeah, he is.
We were just talking about
I
this
can't-
before.
Yeah, we were.
he's like, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna sit down first, so that like
They're
I'm
actually
approachable.
Indian.
I'm approachable. He said they're Indian.
Like Native American Indian or just like Indian?
What kind of Indian we talking about?
They were imported.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So they're not red dot, not feather.
Yeah, dot not feather.
Yeah, Donna Feather.
We don't. The dot could be any color.
It could be any color, bro.
It's usually red though,
Yeah, usually.
or black, green.
Pass.
Pass. Yeah, green sounds right, but I'm gonna pass after that.
That's like I always say to Ariel, like my wife, say a lot of wild shit. But
What?
I was like, if I ever get married again, or like if I had a do over, I would go like way exotic because like the Indian weddings look lit.
Oh yeah, they look
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, they look like they have a great time.
I would
yeah.
definitely, find an Indian princess. Just have like elephants and
What's
shit at my
that?
wedding.
What's that celebration they do? The Diwali.
Diwali.
Oh
Yeah, that's a big
yeah.
deal too.
Yeah, that
the
looks-
color festival.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, get in with some Indians around Diwali. You want to get into that party?
I ain't grow up around Indians. I wish I did.
Yeah,
I would have been at some dope parties, man.
they
had that been
used
the
to.
case.
There used to be Indians in Trenton.
Used to be.
Mm.
I don't know what happened to them.
I don't know, dude.
They moved up to fucking Princeton and
Yeah,
shit.
Piscataway.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah,
Now we got a bunch of Mexicans.
took over North Jersey.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Migrated, dude, like Canadian geese. That wasn't funny at all.
Yeah, what are we doing now?
Oh, dude, this was killer.
Yeah,
This is good.
yeah. Thanks for coming on.
No, I thank you guys for having me. I greatly appreciate it. It was a great time.
Yeah, I
Of
was
course.
glad, dude. I've been hearing so many good things about you from Gilmar that like It sounded like I was never gonna actually meet you. It seemed like you were a lie for a little bit. You know, when Gilmore, because like me and Gilmore used to see each other a lot, and now we see each other not as much. And like Gilmore was like, "Yeah, I got a girlfriend. She goes to the other school." And I was like, "No, you don't know a guy named Justin."
Yeah, I do, dude.
He's fake.
He's like, we're setting up a world domination over here at LBK. I was like, "You shut up. I'm doing world domination too out here."
Yeah, he's 6'3" and he drives a cool car.
He drinks tequila sodas.
Yeah, tequila sodas. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
All right, so we got Gilmore, myself, Justin. We'll put the links in the description. Gilmore will give me all that stuff to put in the links section. So if you want to find him, talk to him more about things or Amazon stores or whatever, you can find him. Otherwise, this was for your listening pleasure. And do you have anything to say?
No, just I mean,
I put you on the spot there.
Learn, improve, be a better version of yourself. Don't be a shitty person.
Oh, yeah.
Life's too short.
Be good people.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Dude, Gilmore, how's it going?
Good, man. Chilling.
You chilling?
Learned a lot about guns today.
All right, cool. Listen to Prisoners Podcast, 2-part episode.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it.